Hey, my name is Emily. You know, captain of A Troop at the Next Step Dance Studios and leader of the E-Girls. This is my Draw My Life. So, let's start with me and Eldon. This guy has been asking me out from day one for 5 years. I kept telling him I wasn't interested, but this guy wouldn't give it up. Would you go out with me in the morning? Will you go out with me after rehearsals? He just wouldn't quit. Then, a new girl turns up and threatens everything. Michelle, aka Miss National Soloist, thinks she's good enough to be the next dance captain? But I have Stephanie, one of the E-Girls, sabotage her group dance because rule number 1 of the E-Girls, always have another E-Girl's back. Although saying it now, I realize what I did was wrong and a bit unfair. So, back to Eldon. After rejecting him so many times, his dancing seemed a little off. James says it's something to do with a broken heart, so because of that, I accepted a date with him. Because I'm dance captain, it's my duty to. That was a total flop. I mean, he did everything wrong. He didn't even know how to sit down. Do I sit like this? Do I sit like that? He didn't even sit next to me. You think after 5 years of dreaming about this date, he would have had some sort of plan. But anyway, back at the studio. Due to my insecurities and rivalry with Michelle, I put her in the back row. But everybody, including my own sister, Riley, went behind my back and planned a new routine for A Troop to use at regionals. The cheek! And guess who was leading it? That's right, Michelle. After seeing her routine, A Troop voted in favor of her becoming the dance captain. I guess they lost respect for me, and that was really hard to take. I'm having a hard time with the new dance and my demotion from captaincy. Eldon helps me out with the dance, and I actually start to develop feelings for him. How did that happen? We share a moment, so I guess that means we are together. Michelle, who is clearly jealous, throws me in the back row to keep me away from Eldon. So I leave the Next Step Dance Studio and go to their arch rivals, Elite. As I'm away, Michelle and Eldon start getting a lot closer. By the time I work out that Elite isn't for me and I come back, Michelle actually asks me to be co-captain, but that doesn't stop her obvious crush on Eldon. I finally find the courage to confront Eldon at regionals about Michelle. And my worst nightmares come true. He says, I have feelings for Michelle. Though we did win regionals, Michelle and me are not okay. So things seem like they are over between me and Eldon, but a new guy called Hunter has turned up, and I think things are about to get interesting. Watch more awesome YouTube videos on the CBBC's YouTube channel. Go to youtube.com/CBBC.